All right, HTN here with Brenton. We've just watched the Victoria Highlanders lose the men's game to the TSS Rovers, and before that we had the women's game where there was a draw. So overall, a pretty successful afternoon, Brenton.
Feels pretty good. Came away with 4 points. Better than coming away with 3 points.
Not bad at all. And so I saw you came over here with a couple of friends here. You guys over in the weekend just to see the Highlanders games?
A few of us are down from North Island, and then a couple over from the mainland. Yeah, good traveling supporters.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And how long have you been a fan of TSS Rovers?
Since they launched a team in 2018 in the PDL, and then had a couple seasons on hiatus during the pandemic, and then we're super excited about League One. This is great.
Yeah, this League One has, I think, been a fantastic move. Certainly, it's providing opportunity for a lot of kids, and it's going to be good things going forward in the future. How do you think it's been so far, though, overall as a league? How is the presentation?
Pretty impressed overall. Like, with the level of play has been great. It's been exciting. I've seen a few games, good crowds as well. Yeah, and I think league seems relatively well organized. Hard to know, but games are kicking off. The refs are good. The crowds are good. The teams are good. Yeah.
Thank you. We're here with Jess Gardiner, and you've just had a 1-1 draw against TSS Rovers. How does that feel?
It's good and bad. I mean, we've been fighting really hard to try to get that 3 points. But to get our first point on the board, it's pretty amazing. The team fought really hard. The heat was definitely getting to us. But it's nice to see that the hard work we've been doing in practices is starting to show. The team chemistry is really getting there, so it's been pretty cool.
It certainly looked from us in the stands like there was more coherence, cohesion, I guess you would say, front to back.
100%.
Like it was actually going forward.
Yes.
You seemed to be making plays. They were starting with you at the back for the time you were on the pitch. How did that feel?
It's good. We're getting to the point where everyone has trust in each other, and it's a brilliant thing to have as a team. The first few weeks when you're trying to gel in a couple of different teams, we've got UNBC, we've got UVic, we've got Queens, we've got people from all over. So now that we're really starting to feel like a team, it's really incredible.
So how are you looking forward to the rest of the season? There's not too much more, frankly.
I know.
But
I'm excited. I think we're gonna get some points now. I'm excited.
And we got a big road trip coming up into Kamloops.
Yes.
So looking forward to playing them.
Yeah, it should be a good game. Good, maybe spend Canada Day there. I'm not sure, but it should be fun to have a little bit of a trip with the team. I know there's talks maybe some girls spending the weekend. Not sure, but again, just team bonding. We're gonna hang out after this, so it feels like we're there. We had a few really tight games with other teams where don't think we should have lost. So I'm excited to now be able to play everyone again and really compete. So
Speaking of road trips, who's the best person to travel with?
I gotta say, my buddy Megan. We drove over to our last Vancouver game because we had to leave early, but yeah, she's a blast.
Had a reasonable good take today. Do you think this team is going to be built up by this point, or do you think it was more of a letdown not to snatch that win at the end?
Obviously, when you're that close, it does sting a bit when you don't pull out the 3 points. I thought it was a pretty good fight between both teams, and on any given day, anyone can pull out the win. It'd just be nice to get our first.
Great. Well, thanks very much. Have a great one. See you in Kamloops.
Yes.